Friends, I'd like to welcome you now to learning basic words in Hindi. Before this, you should be totally familiar with the Hindi alphabet, and if you're not, make sure you have reviewed all your letters or any letters that you're having trouble with in the previous videos or other websites, or if you need help with that, be sure to contact any one of us. But what we're going to do is we're going to start with the first letter in the vowels, which is A, and see if we can come up with some letters or words that starts with A. And in this case, we use C. There are three words that I've typed out here: Amar, A, Ma, Ra, and this is spelled out Amar. Notice that the last consonant, Ra, we drop the inherent A sound in it. So if I were to write this out in English, we're going to go A, okay, that's A, Ma, okay, and Ra is spelled like that, but we drop the inherent vowel A and it becomes Amar. Okay, so now let's do that with same thing with Amal. Amal, A, okay, and Ma and La, and we drop the inherent vowel A at the end and becomes Amal. So anytime you can stop the video, and I highly recommend that you practice writing out Amar, Amal, and the next one, which is Ab. So A and Ba, drop the inherent last vowel and you get Ab. Amar means immortal. Okay, this one means immortal. It comes from the word marna. Marna means to die, and Amar means negating that, becomes immortal. Amal means to apply. Kuch amal kar sakta hu hum. It would be used in that context. Ab is now. Ab. Okay, very good. So we continue with the next series of letters, and these ones, as you can see, they start with the next letter of the alphabet, of the vowels, A. And we got a, what do we have here? A and a Pa. Okay, that together we got a long A this time, as opposed to the short A we just covered before. And at the end of it we got Pa, but we drop the inherent vowel at the end and becomes Aap, means you. We're not that concerned right now with the definitions. We just want you to be able to read letters and then sentences, but I'll give you the quick definitions, and if you have more questions about the definitions, you can always look that up in Shabdkosh or your favorite dictionary. And next letter we have A, and Ta. This is the aspirated palatal T. Ta, not Da. Okay, which is we are not talking about this letter. That's Da, At. But this is actually Ta, At. Okay, and that basically, you know what that means. The number 8. Number 8 is spelled that way. Okay, here's the next word. We have A. Okay, and we have Ga. Drop the default vowel. We have Ag. Ag, and it means fire. We'll now cover some words that starts with the choti E, the small E sound, and the badi E, the long E sound. Okay, so here we go. we have here the first word E, okay, short E, and na. Okay, the two together makes in. Notice how I'm doing a short E sound in the beginning of this. I'm not going in. I'm going in. In means these. And here's another one. E, dha, ra. And this one is pronounced idhar. Idhar means this way, or right here. And here's one that starts with long E, Eid. Notice I didn't say id, but Eid. It's a long E sound, and this is one of the Islamic celebrations, Eid. And here's another word that I found in the dictionary, Ish. Ish. And this one actually means, from the dictionary, one definition is Lord, Master, 2, the Supreme Spirit, 3, Ruler, King, and 4th, Husband. So these are some of the meanings. I have not really seen it in any of the Watchtower or Public Awake magazines, but just for the sake of learning how to read and write, Ish. So let's go over this 4 again. In, idhar, id, ish. So again, as I say them, you can practice writing them, please, and then also say it with me. In, idhar, id, ish. So let's review thus far. What have we done so far? We have seen words that starts with the first vowel a. Amar, amal, and up. Okay? This is a short a that's inherent in all the consonant. Ka, ka, ga, gha. You see the a sound is there. And we also have covered words that starts with the long vowel a, op. Okay, and this one is art. This one is og. Okay, so these words starts with the long vowel a. Make sure you have practiced them. And we go on. We've also covered words that starts with short e, in. I don't know where that dot came from, but this is idhar, id, ish. This is id, and this one is ish. Okay, so what have we done with these now? So these are all vowels that stand by themselves, right? However, what happens though when a vowel like or say the long vowel a, now the words that starts with a here, what if it came after a consonant? Okay, what we do then is, for example, we take the consonant ba. Okay, that's ba, ba, the p sound. That's the sound. Okay. Now, what if I wanted to add a to that? Oh, come on. Okay, so what we do is we take the and we just put a long vertical line right in front of and now this is a long sound, ba. Okay, so say that a few times with me. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, so now let's see what this would mean. Now why don't you try to say this? You know the consonant ta, the dental T sound without aspiration, ta, and that goes like this, ta. That's what it looks like. If I wanted to make it ta, what would I do? If you guessed, I put a vertical line in front of it. That's correct. That's ta. Okay, I'm not going to write it in English because I don't want you to get used to thinking da, because that would be incorrect pronunciation. But this is the dental da. What if I want to use the consonant ba? How if I make it, this is ba, but I want to make it ba? We'd put a vertical line in front of it, it becomes ba. Same thing with say ma, and this is ma, long a. Same thing with say na, I don't know if you can see that anymore, but there we go, and na. Okay, so that's how we add the long consonant a.